We are at the BT ArtBox with Gilbert and Crick, and this is 55 TV, and I am with my good friend Bert and her partner on this project. How are you doing, and how's this project been for you?
It's been fantastic. I think we're doing pretty well. We're finishing today. We're on the last stages of the work. It's taken us about a couple of months. It's taken probably since from conception about 3 months, is it?
Yeah.
But about 2 weeks' work, sort of mainly at this warehouse. 3? Oh, I don't know. It's been a really enjoyable project though, and it's been tough. Lots of problems to solve for a project that was going out of doors, but I've enjoyed every bit of it.
Yeah.
The piece that you've done is pretty incredible. I must say it's one of my favourites, and it's very in a style of you, Bert. Where did you come up with the idea of this, working together with Mark?
I was having a small panic attack about what to do for it, so I wanted to use it as a. That microphone's so near my mouth, it's scary. I wanted to use it as to do something different and to do something on a large scale, but I was kind of going through all the different things that I do and wasn't getting anywhere. So I went to speak to Mark, and he helps me work out where to go with things often. And he sort of said, why don't you do something stuffed, because it works very well with what you already do, and kind of came at it together really. So it's been a great working relationship to produce it.
It's very much in the line of what you do with your soft furnishings and your stuffed pieces, body pieces, although it's very different. Technically, how difficult was it to produce this body of work?
Well, I mean, I did a 5-minute sketch that was this big on the day of the proposal, and they said, yeah, they loved it. And then I came to see it, and I was like, I basically spent 2 weeks like screaming at it, going, what have I taken? Until Mark came back again and said, I'll help you do it. So, yeah, it's been a lot of working out. I did a YouTube tutorial on upholstery, for example. You know, it's quite good what you can do on YouTube, but...
We love YouTube. Mark, how has it been working with Bert? Because I know she can be... bundle of fun at the best of times, and at the worst of times a big bundle of fun. How has it been working to rein her in and get her to put a project together as a team?
I've always enjoyed working with Bert. So this is the first collaboration we've done together. In the past, my work's flat, I suppose. I write, I paint. I've not worked in 3 dimensions. Bert works in 3 dimensions a lot. So there's lots for me to learn from working with her, and with different personalities. And that works quite well, I think. One of us.
I don't think there's any other personality on the planet like you, Bert. And what do you mean not calm? You're always calm.
Well, it's just the way it works is that I sort of scream like I don't like it, and then we come up with a solution. So it's difficult to explain. It's just been seamless. There's been no. It's rare. That's a rare working relationship. I think it takes a long time to. Well, it's difficult to find relationships like that. Like, you know, how calmly me and you work together.
Absolutely. This is a great project that so many artists have been involved in. What does it represent to you to be doing the phone box and bringing it back into use in London? How do you feel about this? Because it's going to be great visually throughout the whole of London, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I think you've had the the Gilbert Scott telephone. Now you've got the Gilbert Crick telephone. So, and also, it's a great piece of iconography to work with. But the idea was, because of the Childline context, to play on the idea of sanctuary. So it's an inverted padded cell. Which, you know, Mark's better explaining this than me, but yeah.
Try and put into words what Bert's trying to get over in yourself in this body of work.
Well, the idea came. We knew it was about the project had to have some connection with Childline, and I suppose, as Bert says, you know, the Gilbert Scott telephone box is a great sort of icon that I love. You know, when I had my first mobile phone, I used to go into them to make phone calls with it.
Mucky phone calls, I hope.
Well, I can't even remember what calls I made, but and that telephone box is a big, heavy cast iron. I don't know if it's Victorian or Edwardian, but it's this big, solid something that doesn't seem friendly and soft. And I suppose we wanted to take that and make it look, I don't know, we health and safety-ized it. We've turned it into something that's soft and cuddly and tactile and is not cold to touch, is warm to touch. And
it's also slightly sinister, though, in some respects. It's got a kind of slight sinister angle on it, as a reflection of kind of supposed sort of illness or trauma. That's how I kind of view it, as well as looking back on something that's traumatic. So a cell would be something that would normally contain you. So by inverting it, that was...
It's kind of containing the world away from you and the madness of London.
You're looking back on perhaps a difficult moment of time where you should have maybe been incarcerated. So.
I don't know what you're talking about, but...
And also, you can run at it.
But not until it's gone out there, yeah.
It's gone out there, and please don't make it dirty.
Okay then. It's great to talk to you two. Really love the project. We're going to be down in Trafalgar Square on Friday, I believe, is when they're... Well, I think there's a bunch of them going to be on Friday, and they're going to be throughout London for the next couple of months. I'm going to get my dates right. So this is Vid5 TV. Catch us online. See this exhibition out in London, in one of the greatest cities over the Olympics, in a very, very wet and grey period we're going through. Vid5 TV.